Hello, just waiting for some people to come on. Hello, how are you guys doing today? Just waiting for a few more people to come on and we'll get started. Hello, how's everyone doing today? Glad you guys can join me today on this awesome Saturday. My name is Veronica with Wreath by Veronica. I am a person, I make wreaths, and my goal is to inspire and encourage others to make their wreaths as well. I also sell wreaths. I have an Etsy shop. It's etsy.com/shop/wreaths by VA. And I also have a YouTube channel. And if you can go on and subscribe to my YouTube channel, I'll be very grateful of that. It's Wreath by Veronica as well. I also have a Instagram. It's Wreath by Veronica. And again, like I mentioned before, I have a Pinterest as well. And also Facebook, where you guys are joining me now. I hope everybody is doing great. I want to thank you guys for subscribing to my YouTube channel. I want to thank all the new people that's coming in to join me on my Facebook Live. I'm so grateful for that. Thank you so much. It really does my heart good when you do that. Today we'll be making a fall and Thanksgiving wreath. And it will be a wreath kit with this one. And you can purchase it at my Etsy shop. I also put it into the link. Also, if you want to get notification, you can go on there. I will put that link in where you can get notified when I'm going live. So, if you remember, I went live Wednesday and I made this beautiful southern wreath here. It's like a lemonade. So, I did finish it. So, I just wanted you guys to see how it looks. And it turned out gorgeous. As you can see, I added some ribbon with some lemons on it. That's pretty. And I made a beautiful bow with some streamers there. And also put in some daisies and some greenery as well in there to highlight it, to bring it out. So how do you guys like it? Did it turn out nice? This is the one I did Wednesday when I was making one. So I'm going to put that over here. So again, thank you for joining me. So let me let you know, let me just come in and greet everyone and say hello. I want everyone to know that I noticed you and thank you. Hi, Catherine, how are you? Hi, Rhonda. Hi, Michelle. Hi, Carla. Phyllis, thank you for joining me. Michelle, thanks everyone. Love, love, love. Hi, Amy. How are you? Love you guys. Thank you guys. Thank you so, so much. You just don't know how good this makes me feel for you guys to come on, because I know you could be anywhere doing anything that you want, but you choose to come in and watch me make a wreath. So this particular wreath here will be a wreath kit. So I'm going to show you what's going to be in the wreath kit if you choose to purchase it. And you can go right over to my Etsy shop. It's etsy.com/shop/wreaths by VA. Okay. You would get this jute mesh right here. It's 21 inch. It's neutral right here. This is cute. This is some good mesh here. 21 inches. This is here is a 10 and a half. I think it's 10 and a half mesh here, and it's also jute poly mesh, poly deco mesh. And if you can look at it, you see how they have the natural running through right through here. I love that. It's burgundy with the natural, so that'll highlight the natural, have the natural coming out. And also this beautiful sign that says gather. I love this. This is good for fall and Thanksgiving, because you know for Thanksgiving we do gather together, and one thing we have to do, we have to give thanks. Before we can go on, and we always have to give thanks and thank Him for His grace and His mercy. So I think this sign was appropriate. It looks nice in the wreath. Also have this beautiful ribbon here with this pumpkin on it. I love it. It's very nice. Also have this, it's called mocha, but it looks, I call it chocolate. It's mocha on there. Then also I have this color with stripes in it. It has orange, green, and burgundy in it. So I love that. And then we have just plain burgundy. This is awesome. I love it as well. So, and with this, it's kind of like a natural, just a natural wreath, because you know in falls it's natural. We have all those beautiful colors: green, burgundy, gold, orange. You know, one thing when the leaves fall, they just look lovely. I love fall time, and I think this will go great. Well, I know it will, because the colors will fall right in there. If you can see how that'll look on that. So we're gonna start making the wreath. But this what would be in for the wreath kit. You get the sign, the 21 inch mesh neutral, and you would get the 10 and a half inch burgundy mesh. Is all jute and it's good. It feels good. And you would get the rolls of ribbon, 4 types, and all the ribbons are wired. Okay, I will bring them to the camera. Hi, Gail, how are you? Hi, Delcy, how are you? Michelle, how are you? Oh, y'all getting fall colors already? Awesome. That is so cute. That's nice. Again, my name is Veronica by Wreaths by Veronica. I am in Houston, Texas. So we're going to get started. I have already started on the wreath. As you can see, these are, we're going to do the poof and a ruffle technique method. I love that method. It's good. And the poof technique is pretty much the easiest method that new people can learn. So this is the poof, and I did it with 21 inch mesh, and I measured the poof 10 inches. And I cut the ruffle. This would be a ruffle. I cut it in 12 inches right here. Let me show you the ribbons. The ribbons are already pre-cut. I cut them in 13 inches. As you can see, look how beautiful they are. Looks great, doesn't it? Those are beautiful, beautiful fall colors. And I have this one as well, the green with the mocha. That will look great because they got the orange pumpkins on there. And I also have I have some pumpkins. I had this in, last year. I got these from Hobby Lobby. These pumpkins here, I like that. I'm going to incorporate that into there. I also have some leaves that I'm also going to incorporate in there. That'll look great with the burgundy. These are from last year, but all the accessories for the wreath, I purchased it from Craft Outlet. So this is good quality mesh, quality ribbon. So let's get started. To get started on this, you would need a reform, and I use work reform. You do not have to use that. You can just use a regular reform and put your chenille stems on there. That'll look just as awesome as well as the work reform. I just use that because it's quicker. Get your mesh on and get it started. Also, you would need a rotary cutter. This is it right here. This to cut your mesh, the 10-inch mesh, the 10.5 mesh into 12 inches. And also to cut the ribbon into 13 inches. I have already prepared the sign. Let me show you where that's at. So the sign I prepared, I also put some jute threading on there. I just wrapped it around here just to give it a highlight of you know, fall colors. With the fall in it, like rustic style on each side. I did that. And to prepare the sign, I stapled it with the chenille stem, put glue. Also, the sign itself has a hanger, so I just put it back here. No one would see this because this will be behind, this be in the back of the wreath. So they won't see it. And plus the poof will cover all that. So you don't have to worry about that. So let's get started. I'm going to put the sign up and start making the ruffles. Okay. How's everybody doing? Let's check in again. Yeah, Brenda, they start real fast. Hobby Lobby starts real fast with they fall. Next year, not next year, next month in July, you're going to see a lot of Christmas stuff because they have Christmas stuff out. They move very fast getting all that out. No, I don't want to mispronounce your name. Martine? No, I do not spray my wreaths. I did years ago when I first started just to spray my own wreath to see how it does. It doesn't, it just doesn't do right for me. And you don't have to spray it because this is good mesh, good quality mesh. It's not going to fade because it's made for all season, you know, rain and all that snow. Because I didn't have mine out and it's still the same color right now. And it's out in the sun. You know, all you need to do is have a little cover because you know you're going to have a cover when you go in. So it'll look fine. You don't need to do that. Oh, thank you. Hi, Sherry. Thank you for loving the colors. Thank you. Okay, let's get started. If you have any questions or any comments, please put them in there. And I get to them when I can. And also, if I don't get a chance to answer your question, I'll go back into the comment section and answer them then. And thank you guys for joining me again. Okay, we're going to do the ruffle technique. And with the ruffle technique, it is you lay your mesh down and you just ruffle it up in the middle. And it comes out like a little bow tie. Just like that. And you can start at the top, at the bottom, whatever part of the wreath you want to start at. It'll be great. It doesn't matter. And just going to tie a couple of times because remember we're going to go back in and put our ribbons in, and we don't want to tie them too tight where we have to untie them. Just tie them a couple of times just to keep it down. Again. Okay. Okay, Maureen, you know what? I don't do anything to it to stop it from shedding because mesh is going to shed regardless. I don't care what you do. I know a lot of people have all this stuff out, spray, doing this, putting a warm heat on them to stop. It doesn't. I'm telling you, it's still going to fray. But if you get good quality mesh, what I'm using today, you're not going to have all that fraying. You're going to have a little fray because once you cut mesh will fray. But I promise you, it will not be just fraying just everywhere. Because you're going to have fray. That's just it. That's just the nature of the beast with mesh. It will fray. Because as you look at this here, you see I cut it and it's not fraying at all. So you just lay it down and you just tie your tensile tie around it a couple of times just to keep it in there, stabilize it. And I cut, it's of the 10-inch mesh. I still say 10-inch on the form. It says 10 and a half, but it's still, you know, just a little inch more. I cut 18 strips of it because it's 18 tensile ties on the wreath. You're welcome, Maureen. I just love that burgundy on that natural. It is really showing up. And then with the sign, it's really going to look nice because the sign is rustic. And then you got the natural and the burgundy. And then I'm going to pull in all those other colors, the orange, the green, and all that. That's going to really enhance the wreath and bring it out. And one thing about this burlap jute, the fuzz get on your shirt. So I was thinking, I said, oh, I put on the wrong shirt. But however, you know, I had to rock my name, Wreath by Veronica, on here. And this is one of the shirts I made as well. Is the lantern swag done the same way? What do you mean by that, Delcy? Because with the lantern swag is ribbons on it. I have ribbons on it, and I put in picks inside of the in the ribbon to bring out the lantern swag. Because the lantern swag is just pieces, not really, it's not say really, it isn't, and wreath. It's just a swag that we put on top of the lantern just to enhance the lantern, to bring it out. I hope I answered your question. Oh, thank you, Rhonda, for loving the colors. You know what? This is, these are fall colors. That's one thing I like about fall. It has beautiful colors, especially when the leaves fall. Because, we have tree in, when the leaves fall in my backyard, I ask my husband not to rake them up because I just love looking at the ground full of leaves with the different colors of them. It's so beautiful to me. I love it. So I tend to ask him not to rake up the backyard because I know leaves be everywhere. And I asked him, could he just let them stay for a little while because they look so great. You guys got anything planned for the fathers tomorrow? Doing a big Father's Day dinner or something? Oh, you doing a cookout, Carla? Cool, that's nice. What are you serving? What you gonna have? You gonna have some potato salad? What you gonna have, girl? Tell me. Give me some ideas. Y'all going to the beach and, oh, baby, y'all gonna have some fun. The beach, that is nice. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Virginia. Oh, and lost your husband April the 20th. Oh, Virginia, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Virginia. May God give you peace and courage with that. Beautiful. Okay, just burgers and potatoes. That's good. You gonna have some hors d'oeuvres too, Carla? You gonna do that too? No? Ooh, Candy, y'all gonna have a lot of people there. I know y'all call ahead of time, right? Y'all did a reservation. Okay, Delcy, I will. As soon as I finish putting on this the 10-inch mesh, I will. I'm gonna hold it up so you guys can see how it's looking. Oh, you gonna have fruit? Yeah, fruit is good. That's good. So, Carla, y'all made a reservation, girl? Because I know that's a lot. 15 of y'all. That's a lot of people. Where y'all going? Oh, my God. 45 all together? Oh, my God. That's a lot of people. But that's fun, though. Because I know when all of us get together, it's like, oh, my God. We all be trying to talk at one time. It's like, oh, wait a minute, my turn. I got to say this. Isn't that a big family, Michelle? Huge family. Well, that's nice. You guys got it all planned out for Father's Day for the fathers. You know, because they be saying they be getting jilted, you know, because Mother's Day get the most and they just get a little bit. I don't think that's true, though. What y'all think? So, Candy, y'all got y'all gonna have a big family fun. It's gonna be just exciting. So, this is how your wreath should be looking. Just like this. With that burgundy in there. Doesn't that burgundy look great in there? I love it. Looks nice. Now, what we're gonna do is incorporate that ribbon. No, I don't. I do. We're gonna take my husband out. Well, I'm not. The daughter is, because see, that's her dad. So she gonna take him out, and I'm just gonna go in and just enjoy the festivities, enjoy the meal, and everything, and do that, and enjoy that. I know. When it's a lot of us, you know, we always, it's fun. But we tend to start saying crazy stuff. I'm getting ready to start the ribbon, guys. Isn't that cute? And I did all the ribbon and picked it to be burlap. Because the theme is rustic. And then we have the natural. And then we have the jute with the burlap in it. So I say, get burlap ribbon. And that'll just work fine. It'll all enhance together. And the ribbon feels so good, guys, I tell you. So with this, you just tie it down 4 times after you put your ribbon in with this. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Rhonda. And you just fan it out. And then you just push it in the middle. Like I said last time, you just pinch it right there in the middle. That make it even. And then you just gather it up. And you open your mesh, open your tinsel tie completely. You don't want to just put it on top. You want to open it up all the way. And then make your twist 4 times. Because you're done with putting stuff in here for right now. Yes, Candy, I heard about it. I came in on his live when he had already had stated it, and I heard he's doing. It's going to be a fall convention, but I didn't get exactly where it was going to be located at, because I'm interested in that, because I need to. Because I had already told my husband, because I didn't make Wreath Makers Live, I asked him, I said, would you, if they do another one, would you go with me? He said he would, because I don't want to be traveling by myself. So that'll be fun. So Candy, you planning on going? Sound like it's going to be fun. Oh, that's great. Tickets include all the meals. Now, you can't beat that. Now, that's good. I wonder how much that flight up cost me from Houston, though. Oh, you already have somewhere planned. Okay, something planned already in October. $250 a ticket, that's still not bad. Especially if the meals is included. So, I wonder how many vendors he's going to have there. That's awesome. Scott does great work. He does. Guys, turning out nice. The colors are just looking awesome. Hi, Georgette. How you doing? Thank you for coming in. Thank you for coming in and watching. We're making a fall / Thanksgiving wreath. And it is a wreath kit. You can purchase it on my Etsy shop if you choose to. These are the colors. Looking nice, isn't it? Love it. It's turning out nicely. The colors are just saying, screaming, hello, fall. Yes, thank you, Rhonda. I love it. These are the colors that we see in fall. So with these tinsel ties, you can take it and just curl it under, or you can cut them. It's up to you. I tend to don't cut mine because I normally use them to insert things like flowers and stuff like that. And you can use that to insert them in. I tell you, this ribbon is so soft, guys. It's like cotton. Speaking of cotton, I also have these that I might, some cotton balls, might incorporate into the wreath as well. Sorry for the noise. See right here, I might put those in there as well. Not for sure yet. I tend to bring out a lot of stuff, then I look at it and I think about doing it. Good. Start working on it. Get it ready. That'll be great. And you just fan it on out. Oh, Candy, happy anniversary, girl. How many years is it? Awesome. Congratulations. Love, love, love. Love it, love it, love it. Enjoy dinner, please. Thank you for taking out a little time to watch me. And tell your husband happy anniversary as well. It is turning out marvelous. So this is just the top portion. So this is how your wreath should be looking. Just like that. So with these ribbons, you cut 9 of each. Because since it's 18 tinsels around, you cut 9. And that'll give you all the ribbons you need to put into your wreath. So also I'm doing a DIY project. You know how you have a lot of pictures. And so I bought these rustic, I don't know what they call door. It's like a rustic, it's not a picture frame or anything. It's just a, I can't explain it. But anyway, it's made out of wood and it has rustic on the top and it have handles on it. And you know how people put the like wiring on it, chicken wire on it, and then you could put metal clips on it to then you can put your picture inside of it. I have 2. I'm gonna take a picture of it when I finish so you guys can see what I'm talking about. I already got the picture in my mind how it's gonna look. It's gonna turn out nice. So right now my husband is hanging it up on me on the wall. I have 2 and I'm going to put that up there. That way when people walk in the hall they can look at beautiful pictures of the family. Because I love posting my pictures. You know, people can see them. Look at that, nice. So do you guys do a lot of DIY projects? Or you just make wreaths? What do you do to relax yourself? Or do you like baking, cooking? A lot of people like to do that. Some people like to paint. I said I want to have any of you guys ever used that chalk paint? I want to try that. Because there's a couple of things I want to paint. And I want to use the chalk paint. Have anyone used that yet? I know you probably have. I'm just late in the game. Oh, so you just do wreath therapy? Oh, okay. So you like chalk paint. Michelle. So do you have to put a glaze over it after you paint it, Michelle? Or you just do that? Because I never did it before. That's why I'm asking. Oh, Carla, you have talent. It's all in us. We all have talents. We do. It's in you. You just got to continue to do it. Just keep working at it, and the more you work at it, you'll get better. And always remember, it's your wreath, it's your project, you did it, it's gorgeous. Never forget that. Always do a good job. Oh, okay. Just to seal it on in. So did you get the chalk paint from Hobby Lobby or Michael's, or do you buy it from what's that, Junk Monkey? Because sometimes she be on my my feed as well, because she does painting. And she crafty too, Clara Nicole. She does a lot of painting. You will get better and better, Carl. I'm telling you, you will. Just keep doing it. Don't give up. Because I tell you, my first wreath, it was a mess. But I kept it too. Because I say that's to remind me where I came from. How I started out. Because anytime you start out anything, it's not going to be just right off great. You have to work at it. That's even in our job careers. You have to work at it. The more you do it, the better you get at it. And that's how you learn new tips and tricks and try to get things in, and how to learn how to do different things. Oh, you want to get some, oh, Scott has some, right? He's starting some. I said I was going to purchase some from him as well. Let's see how they go. He's such a funny guy. I love watching him. He is a hoot. Yeah, Rhonda, I'm telling you, once you do one of them, you be looking at it like, what is this madness I got here? But when you look at it and look at all the wreath that you're making now, you say, wow, did I do that? Got that from, when I said that, I thought about Urkel. Remember Family Matters? Did I do that? I need to cut this one. Left this one out. I'm just going to show you. You go right across here and just cut it across. And right there, you got that beautiful, beautiful V, as in Veronica. Remember that. Oh, thank you, Angel. You're so sweet. Oh, thank you, Michelle. Thank you guys for the hearts. Beautiful. I'm telling you, it is turning out great. I just can't get over how soft this ribbon and this mesh, all of it, it's nice, guys, I'm telling you. Got one more ribbon to put in. I just love these pumpkins on there, don't you? Isn't it cute? All right. We're getting it started. We are there with the ribbon. So, this is how it should look. Once you get all the ribbon, the mesh, and all that good stuff on there, and you can hang it up and just look at it. See how cute that is? It's gorgeous. I love it. And just fluff it out. One thing about this mesh, you can maneuver it in ribbon. You can maneuver it and just bring it in and out. And as you can see, it is full. So now, what we're going to do is, thank you, Rhonda. Thank you, Jenny. Hi, Jenny. How are you? We're going to incorporate that sign. And the sign says, gather. And what do we do at Thanksgiving? We gather together as a family to give thanks, be grateful for what we have, and don't worry about what we don't have, because that will come in time. Can't sit there and worry about it. And just go on, because he got it all under control. Thank you, Angel. Thanks, Jenny. All right. I'm kind of glad I put that that rustic wire on there. Kind of like burlappy. I'm trying to get the sign as in a slant, but it won't do it. But get the ribbons from under there, because it will hide up under there. I have to pull it from under there. Go. Let's see if I got this sign right. Sometimes this sign can be it can hurt you. Bring it up some. Hope it don't fall off like it's been doing lately. I'm just fluffing out the ribbon, because you just want to fluff out your ribbon. How the sign look, guys? Look okay? We got it as a slant. So now what we're going to do, I got these beautiful pumpkins. I want to put them in. I'm going to put one here. So I'm going to cut it down just a tad bit. Oh, thank you, thank you. I'm just going to cut. I'm going to use this. You need your wire cutters to cut that down. Just a little bit. Thanks, Stephanie. Because you cannot have a fall wreath without pumpkins. And also, this pumpkin, it has the beautiful leaves in there, which bring out the oranges in there. And we got some little pine cones. You see that? Isn't that cute? And I love these little embellishments that's in there. Right there. Little berries. Remember, like I showed you last time, you make a curl and you stick it in. You're going to glue it, of course. So I'm just going to put them in for right now. Let you guys see. And we work in threes, guys. How about that? Thank you, Carla. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you. You know, I got these wire cutters at Hobby Lobby. That's where I got them from. And they do cut well. I love them. Because sometimes you need some heavy duty ones. I have also have small ones to cut my chenille stems. And I use that to cut my chenille stems out. Oh, you know what? I wanted to incorporate these in there in every other. I did. I think I will. Because I'll cut this right here. This mesh here where it frails right here. Yeah, I think I will. But that means I will have to take everything down. Because I was going to do every other. And do that. But I do it after the live. And then I post it. So, what do you think? Do you guys have time enough for me to do that? I was going to just take the ribbon down and just put it in every other. I think I'm going to do that. Because I don't have anything glued down. So I can do that. I'd start with this one. Take this ribbon out. And I just cut 9 pieces of this. This is also jute as well. So that's what happened, guys. You get to talking and working. And you be like, oh my goodness. Because see, this is going to enhance it. Because I like the frill in it. It's going to give it some with it. Because I like the frailness of it. And get that that scarecrow type of thing going on there. Yeah, that's why I cut it. And I'm trying to forget it. I have already cut this. I can't do that. So I'm just going to work around the sign and get it in there. Just take the ribbon out right quick. And this here is also cut into 12 inches. That mesh there would not be part of the Wreath Kit. This was a mesh that I had purchased last year. And I seen it, I say, well, you know what? This is jute as well. And it's going to look great. I'm glad I noticed it, because I'd have been like, oh my goodness. because I just want it to stick out a little bit. Oh yeah, that's cute. Just to give it a little more oomph to it. You see how that look, that frailness of that up there? Isn't it cute? I like that. Hello, Debbie. Glad to have you. I'm trying not to take the sign out, guys, but I know I can do it. Great. Got it. If you guys just joining, my name is Veronica by Wreath by Veronica, and I'm doing a fall / Thanksgiving wreath, and it is for purchase on my Etsy shop. You can go into my Etsy shop. It's etsy.com/shop/wreaths by VA, and it's already up there. So you can go right over there and purchase it if you like. And if you don't like that, if you have something in mind, let Wreath by Veronica. I do custom orders. You can go there and you can let me know and I can do a custom order for you if you like. Also, I have a YouTube channel. So if you don't mind, you can go over there and subscribe to my channel. And that will be great. And if you go to my Etsy shop and you see something that you're just looking and browsing, favorite my shop while you're there. I would love that. See how I'm working around that, guys? You can always do that. You can do it too. Because I'm like, well, I cut it and I'm going to use it. I got one more to put on top, then I can work to the bottom with that one. So what I'm going to do is really cute. I love that. I'm glad I've noticed it. Yes. Thank you, Carla. Icing on the cake. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, I'm going to move that one there, then it'll be where it needs to be with every other. I so like you guys. That's what I love about you guys. Y'all sitting here being patient with me, letting me take that off and redoing it because I want it to be nice. Good afternoon, Tisha. How are you? Glad you can join us today. Not here, here. Great. So now I can take this one out and use it at the bottom. I like the way that's sticking out. It's looking cute. Just a few more, guys, and then I'm going to raise the wreath up so you guys can see what I'm talking about with this frailness. Yeah, that burlap is good. The jute collar, I mean, is really good. I would only just do the natural, but then when I purchased this, the one in the burgundy, I mean, it really, really feels good. It's really nice. Yes, that one. Got a couple more to go, guys, because I was going in every other, not going in all 18 of them. Awesome. One more. And then I'm done with it. If I want to add more, I could. But I won't right now. Great. Well, I have it sticking out. Okay. You see how I got it sticking out right up in there? Just like a little leaf coming out of it. Right down there. Remind me of the scarecrow. So, what do you guys think of that? Having that coming out like that. And it also enhanced this here that I have put on there. Because I incorporated that on there. I'm going to put a little more glue on that, but that screams happy fall, guys. Thank you, Michelle, for loving it. So I got 3 of these, and I got these from Hobby Lobby last year. Last year I got that. So what I will do, I will put one probably down here, most likely, and probably one there. I might put this one up here. It depends. I'm just going to look at it and see how it goes, how I want it. And one thing about this is bendable. So once you can put it in. I'm just putting it in for right now for you guys can see how it would look. Cut another one down. I might put right there. So it's 1, 2, 3. You do it in threes. And if I wanted to, I can get some more, and I probably will do some more pumpkins up there, or I can do this. Remember I told you I had the leaves, so I can put my leaves in like that. So what you do is you glue the back of this, and you put it right here on the back of this glue here, and just have it just like that so no one would know. It'll stay in there. I'm not going to glue it. I'm just placing them in so you guys can see. See, I got those big threes, 1, 2, 3 there. And I have those leaves there that'll help with the color. I can do an orange there. Just bringing out fall. So, what do you guys think? I think it's turning out nice. So, I'm going to finish maneuvering, but I wanted you guys to see what I had for the fall and Thanksgiving. And bring it up closer so you guys can see. So this here is a wreath kit on my Etsy shop. So you can go right over there and purchase this, and you can do the same thing at your home. It's etsy.com/shop/wreathsbyva. So go on over there and you can purchase this. This will look great in your home. You will get the mesh, the ribbon, and the sign. Those beautiful ribbons would say, "Hello Fall, hello Thanksgiving. Thank you for your grace and your mercy." This is a good a wreath that can go all the way from fall into Thanksgiving. So you can do that. It will look nice. And I love the gather. I love the rustic style. It just brings out all the colors in it with the white and all that. So that is it. So I'm going to show those that just didn't get to see that finish up wreath that I made Wednesday. Oh, thank you, Retta. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you, Rhonda. Thank you, everyone. So if you was with me Wednesday, this is the one that I finished up Wednesday. The other thing it says, "The South is my happy place." Isn't it beautiful? It just screams ice cold lemonade. I just love it. I have the lemon ribbon in here. That is good. I got the daisies. That black and green just pops everything out. It's gorgeous. I love it. So, thank you guys for joining me today. If you can, go on over to my page and like my page. I'm on Instagram. I'm on Pinterest. Don't forget my YouTube channel. Thank you guys for today. I just love it when I'm able here to do my crafting and wreathing with you guys. It just brings me joy. I love doing this. I love crafting. It is my thing. I just love it. And I want to wish every one of you and a happy weekend. Also, tell your husbands happy Father's Day. And your dads, happy Father's Day. I love you guys. Like I always say, put God first and everything else will fall in line. Thank you so much for being here today. Have a beautiful weekend. Love you.